Hello everyone, I'm Shivam Pasari and welcome to ASN Academy. So as you can see from the title of this video, in this video we'll solve another good question from the topic of geometry, and the question has been taken from CAT 2024 exam slot 2. Now the question is as follows: the coordinates of the three vertices of a triangle are 1, 2, 7, 2 and 1, 10. Then the radius of the incircle of the triangle is. So this was our question, and I would like you to try this question first by yourself and then come back to this video for the solution. I hope that you've tried the question and you've got the solution, and if you didn't, then let's check the solution. So according to our given question, it is given that the coordinates of three vertices of a triangle are 1, 2, 7, 2 and 1, 10. Then the radius of the incircle of the triangle is. So basically we have to find the inradius of the triangle. Now what are the vertices of the triangle? They are 1, 2, 7, 2 and 1, 10. So this is 1, 2, this is 7, 2 and this is 1, 10. Now the first approach to this question is that we'll find all the lengths of the sides of the triangle, and then we'll see if it is a right angle triangle, equilateral triangle or a scalene triangle, and then we'll see in what many ways we can find the inradius of this triangle. So we know that to find the length of the triangle, we just have to use the formula of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So by this we'll get the length of the sides of the triangle. So if I take this side 7, 2 and 1, 10, the length of the side is 6 square plus 8 square. For this length I will have again 6 square plus 0 square, and for this length I will have 0 square plus 8 square. So if you calculate it, this side length is 6, this side length is 10, and this side length is 8 again. Now if you see that this is 6, 8, 10, a right angle triangle, and with the hypotenuse as 10, so I'll have a right angle triangle, and right angle will be over here. So this is 6, this is 8, and my hypotenuse is 10. So we know that the inradius of a right angle triangle is perpendicular plus base minus hypotenuse by 2. So that is equal to 6 plus 8 minus 10 by 2, and if you calculate it, it is equal to 4 by 2, that is 2. So the inradius of this triangle is 2. Now if you want to see another approach, we can solve this by using the formula that inradius of any triangle is equal to area by semi-perimeter. So let's say this was not a right angle triangle, this was a scalene triangle with all three different sides. Then what would have been the inradius, and how would have been calculated in that case? So we know that area of a triangle can be calculated using this formula: s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c all under root, and by this we can calculate the area of any triangle. So let us first calculate s, that is the semi-perimeter. So that is equal to a plus b plus c by 2, and in this case it is equal to 6 plus 8 plus 10 by 2, and if you calculate it, it is 24 by 2, that is equal to 12. So the area is equal to under root of 12 into 12 minus 6, that is equal to 6, into 12 minus 8, that is equal to 4, into 12 minus 10, that is equal to 2, and if you calculate it, it is coming as 24. So the area of this triangle is 24 and the semi-perimeter is 12. So the inradius is equal to 24 by 12, and again we are getting the inradius as 2. So if this was not a right angle triangle, we would have used this formula that inradius is equal to area by semi-perimeter, and since we got a right angle triangle over here, we could easily use this formula p plus p minus h by 2. So that's how we calculate the inradius of any triangle, and the answer for this question is 2.